till I got big, so I could do the things you did. But all I want right now is just to be your kid. I still remember what he said. Son, there ain't no monsters in the closet nor underneath the bed. The only monsters that will ever haunt you are the ones inside your head. And he was right. The right choice ain't always all that easy. While life is beautiful, life is sometimes brutally. Moments when the sadness and the pain will not succeed, such as what sacrifices a family must make in an effort to help a loved one find some peace. Our eyes had grown heavy from the tears we had wept. Our souls had grown tired from what fears we had kept. Gathered around the table of that cold, sterile room, lost in a moment of truth that we had no choice but to accept. Clear and direct, and with absolute respect, the cardiologist gave his honest diagnosis and prepared us for what to expect. He said, there's nothing we can never do again that could help Geoff to get better. See, Geoff was my father's name, like Geoff, but with a couple different letters. Heartbreaker, breath taker, soul shaker. When out of compassion we had to shut off his pacemaker. And there will always be a scar when we had to watch mom sign dad's DNR. Have faith that whatever path that we may choose will one way or another lead us to a truth that we were meant to discover. And whatever hope the truth ends up stealing from whatever pain that we're left feeling is just the path God is revealing that will lead us to the healing. In sheer discomfort from the pain, we all were completely aware that to ask for any more time God could spare would be selfishly unfair. That was the day I learned the term palliative care. We all went in to explain to him what my father did already know. The time was gone for holding on, and the time had come for letting go. Poisoned with the truth which nothing could render, was the first time and the last time I ever saw him surrender. The doctor said his heart was weak, but that's the one part they got wrong, because if ever there was a path of kindness and love, that would be the only path my father ever walked upon. That look in his eyes, knowing the strand of time had come unwound. It was almost as though he felt like he was somehow letting us down. But from not a fear did he cower, not a tear did he cry. He had showed me how to live, and now he would show me how to die. He taught me the most important things that a man could ever learn. He looked right into my eyes and said, well son, I guess it's just my turn. He said, I'm proud of you son, not a single regret. Promise me you'll let any of that go. There won't be anything that you'll ever need to say to me that I will not already know. Not every story has a hero, but man, I'm damn proud of the one in mine. And when my clock counts down to zero and my sand runs out of time, if I am half the man my father was, when it's my turn to go, there is no doubt that I'll be just fine. Have faith that whatever path that we may choose will one way or another lead us to a truth that we were meant to discover. And then whatever hope the truth ends up stealing from whatever pain that we're left feeling is just the path God is revealing. chaplain came in, with my father's permission, lead us into prayer. I watched as my father closed his eyes, cracked a smile, and sat back comfortably in his chair. And for forgiveness, his soul had succeeded, and we respectfully thanked him for sending that prayer. Although we both knew that he didn't need it, and once it was just he and I in the room, the question worth $1 million when he asked, "Son, what do you think of all this?" And I answered, "Dad, honestly, this sucks." He just cracked a smile and sarcastically replied to me, "Finally, something that we both can agree." Then came the transfer to Cornerstone Hospice, and it showed with life he was done. But he held on until his baby sister, my aunt, was finally able to come. His checklist was complete, and he didn't even want to eat. When the phone rang that morning, I already knew there was nothing I could say, there was nothing I could do. But one thing holds true, I have gained a better point of view, understanding just how much pain my father felt, knowing how much he must have missed his daddy too. And now every time I think about my father, I can't help but smile when I think about how happy he must be getting to see his daddy again. And I know that it won't be long until it's finally my turn to get to go see him.